What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to a new video. This your boy Lloyd, and before I get started today on this video, I want you to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified whenever I drop a video, and I'm gonna try to ramp things up to get this thing going really smoothly and pump out content on the daily to you guys. So yeah, make sure you hit that notification bell. On to what I was talking about, you already know. If you clicked on the thumbnail, then you are probably most likely here to see which cryptocurrency I want to compare with you know who, Birddog. What's going on, Birddog community? What's going on, Birddog Telegram? What's going on, everybody that's ready to get some cake, some cash, that bread in this bull run? Let's go. We all familiar with Boys Club. We've been really pushing that narrative a lot before this bull run really takes full effect. You know, Boys Club is gonna be the next Doge, the next Shib, the next big thing. The whole Matt Furie narrative right now is just gonna take off. Pepe, we all familiar with Pepe. He's probably the biggest one right now, but that doesn't necessarily mean he will end up being the biggest one. There are a lot more characters to this narrative, and I think y'all gonna like this. Today, I am going to compare Birddog on Solana with Landwolf on ETH. So let's just get right into that. Now, as I look at the chart on CoinMarketCap, I can say this: the contract OX70, that's what it starts with for Wolf. I mean, excuse me. The contract for Wolf, it starts with 067. Now, I see guys kind of pushing that narrative on the contract, but let me break this down for you. Just because your contract says a certain thing does not necessarily mean that that automatically makes your meme coin the one. Now, what technically makes your meme coin the one is because the community that's behind it. What's pushing this coin? What's of course you got the narrative, but what else is behind this coin? Is it bots? Is it just a dev just putting his money in, just manipulating prices? Or do you have a real live community of people who believe in the project that's trying to spin that narrative and push it out there to the masses, especially before the normies get a hold of this thing? Because I can tell you right now, when the normies get in here and they see the Boys Club thing, knowing that Pepe and Dogecoin was a thing of last bull run, I can bet your bottom dollar they are coming. The floodgates will be open to the Boys Club. So, looking at Landwolf right now, and I'm looking on the 1 year chart, pretty much how long it's been here. Now, let me see. Let me go in and let me try to find a date or a year. So, it looked like April 24th, 2024 is when they dropped it. Like, this is when it came out, 10 a.m. And it looks kind of similar to the Birddog chart. It looks kind of similar to the Birddog chart. Now, it was just a whole floor. They rode the floor for about, it looks us 1 month. It looks like almost 2 months. Yeah, pretty much almost 2 months they rode on the floor. And then they started to pump. Now they started to pump. Now I'm gonna tell you from the pump. They had a pump from, today is the 7th of July. So yeah. So all right, they was on the floor for about 2 months and they've been pumping for about 2 months. And they been holding consistency as far as the volume. As far as you could tell, if you look at the chart, you can tell that they got guys, they got some diamond hands in there. Now, on the end, closer to today's date, of course, they on a slight downtrend. But if I'm being technical, if I'm being honest, right now in the market, who isn't on a slight downtrend? Guys who got in before the pump, even though they're in a downtrend, they should still be fine. They should not be in a negative. They could be almost breaking even, but I don't think a lot of guys should be in the positive. A lot of guys should be in profit right now in Landwolf on Ethereum. To me, this is just me, and it's not a biased thing, but the Wolf on Solana looks better right now. And maybe I'll do a comparison to those two, both Landwolfs, on the one on ETH and the one on Solana. The one on ETH that's technically doing the best. Not, it's like 3 other ones that's on Ethereum. That's crazy to me, anyways, to even think about. But the one on Solana came out of nowhere. That's another video to come for sure, though. I will do a comparison on those two. But moving along, I'm going to go on the X of Landwolf on Ethereum. Just because, like I said, we're doing some comparisons. So, Landwolf on X, they got 29.6 thousand followers. That's very good. It looks like they started this channel or this page in December of 2021. And they only following 16 people. They followed by Mexi. I guess that's a good thing, you know. They followed by Mexi. The last thing they pinned was on April 27th with the official links to the website, Telegram, Uniswap, and contract information. Let me see what else we got going on here. I mean, the animation looks pretty good. They averaging, from what I see, they're averaging about 200 to 300 hearts and about 100 retweets, and it looks about 15 to 25-ish comments on each post. That's what I'm seeing. And I'm doing the estimate, so it's a roundabout. It's not gonna be perfectly accurate, anything like that. I'm just doing the estimate. But yeah, I mean, I like some of the art that they got. You know, it's it looks original, but it looks like they're trying to, you know, kind of stay in that same realm as Matt Furie. Yeah. So in a comparison, I'm gonna start with the X with Birddog first before I go back over to the coin market cap. But with this, the X, like I said, they got about 30,000 followers, and pretty much, like I said, they averaging around 200 to 300 likes. That's very good. That's very active. They look active. Don't get me wrong. They look active, which is a good sign, because I'm not trying to like downgrade this coin or anything. I'm just comparing, you know, what this project is done compared to Birddog's. So when I go look at Birddog on X, they have 6,671 followers, and it looks like they gained about 5 of them since I did this video, since I started recording this video, because when I checked it, it was 6,661. So they're growing, and they're growing at a pace that's comfortable. It's not too fast, it's not too slow. It's like each day you wake up, you know something, you're gonna have growth somewhere. So that's good, and it's consistent. It's very good, very consistent. First and foremost, the art for this specific Birddog, because it's 2 other Birddogs on Ethereum, and it's only this other one that's on Solana. The Solana purple cap Birddog, the one that like the pizza, the one that like the gas. We know Birddog loves the gas. Why do we know Birddog loves the gas? Hey, shout out my man Stan for the tea. And y'all see the guys, every last one of these guys are fried. Don't get it twisted. These is an adult cartoon. These are adult memes. So don't get that twisted either. Like, they might look cute and stuff, but they grown men though. They grown men. They handling the grown men business. But looking at this stuff, I'm seeing similar likes, similar retweets. And this is being honest. In some cases, I'm seeing more comments on these posts. I'm seeing more comments on these posts than I'm actually seeing on the Ethereum version of Landwolf. Now, why, to me, is that a bullish sign for Birddog? Well, because I said before, Landwolf has 30,000 followers on X, and Birddog don't even have 10,000 yet. But the community behind Birddog is just a lot more active. They like it does, like, to get, all right, put it like this, to get the likes, the retweets, and some more comments than Landwolf on Ethereum, who has 30,000, Birddog on Solana only needs about I'm gonna just round it off, 6,500 people following him to achieve those same numbers. That is very, very bullish. Why is that bullish again? Because Birddog is the 5th OG member of the Boys Club. Excuse me if I'm yelling, but sometimes I gotta get my point across. Birddog is the 5th OG member. Remember that, what I said, because you got some guys spreading FUD out here. And it's not, it's not their fault that they are not truly educated on the Matt Furie narrative. That's not their fault. But it's my job to let you guys know there's a 5th OG member, and that's Birddog. You don't believe me? Just Google Boys Club 4. It's that simple. They have Boys Club 1, 2, 3, and 4. Google the 4th, and you will see the story of Birddog. I mean, to see some people saying that it's only 4 main characters, I understand why you would say that, but you don't put Birddog on the cover unless he's an OG. If you ask me, he probably is going to be bigger. He was the plug. Birddog was the plug. Birddog should be bigger. He will be bigger than the rest of the guys. Why? Because the plug always has more money than the consumer. Duh, ding, ding, ding. I can vouch for this. As you can see, shout out my man Stan, going to there, because this is the only way you're going to be able to get this. This type of attire, the quality is crazy. Like, this is, I know I'm going to have this shirt for years, and I need to get another one so I can frame it, because I know that Birddog on Soul is going to change a lot of lives. This bull run, including mine and yours, if you take my advice. Why do I make comparisons on X and social media platforms? Well, I make those comparisons because of the simple fact that that's where real people are. That's where you're going to see most of the real engagement, unless you go to the Telegram, where you can go get that Birddog shirt. Go to the Telegram, tell Stan the man you seen this video on YouTube and you trying to get a shirt, and he going to send it to you. You'll have that shirt pronto. Believe me. Now, getting into Birddog on Soul's chart that's on CoinMarketCap. Let's get into it right now. To me, this chart looks very healthy for one, because just like Ethereum, you can see that it's a lot of guys that's really diamond handing and holding. Now, it is a few Jeets, and you're going to get a few Jeets. So you're going to get the up and down, the up and down, the up and down, but we don't truly bottom out to the floor. That is a very good sign that it's a few hands in here that really believe in this thing, including me. I mean, I can't stress that enough. With the market cap so low, you're going to get like this crazy volatile chart. This is a community takeover. The community has become the team. So we're all doing different things. We're all picking different roles. We just pushing the project. So I'm going to put the link to that Telegram in the description below, so y'all can go check out Birddog on Soul, man, for real. And I'm going to put a card somewhere during this video. There's going to be a card. Click on the card, and it's going to be a link for Birddog on Soul. I'm not going to be the crab in the barrel and tell you, not to go check out Wolf on Ethereum when I just literally did a comparison with them and us, because I like the way those two charts look. So yeah, if you are feeling curious and you kind of do want to know, you want to see, then, be my guest. Go check out that too. But for real, what I'm really here for is Birddog, man. Go get you some Birddog on Soul. And when you get in the Telegram and they're going to ask you, how did you find Birddog? You tell them Big Lloyd sent you, man. Big Lloyd from the Creators Lounge on YouTube. He sent you, for real. And it was all love. And it still is all love. Like I said, do your own due diligence. And I'm trying to help y'all see it too, man. I'm trying to help y'all become believers before we really go parabolic and then everybody just start FOMOing in after that. Get in right now while we just pretty much cruising the floor. We literally are cruising the floor. So you got time. You early. Everybody is early. Everybody is an early bird. Yeah. This your boy Lloyd. This the Creators Lounge. Like, share, and subscribe. Peace. story short.